conversations, my friends. Every Monday through Wednesday, starting at 8 a.m. A place to hang out and have some fun. Thank you for your company, everyone. Every day will be a little something you may need. Remember to watch on your smart TV. So much easier to watch and type your bits. Thanks again for being here, my friends. KFB Auctions, oh yeah, KFB Auctions. Let's have some fun. KFB Auctions, come watch now, everyone. I have things from posters to collectible toys, movies of all genres for you to enjoy. On DVD and Laserdisc and some on VHS, video games, CDs, vinyl records, and oh yeah, lots of Kiss. KFB Auctions, oh yeah, KFB Auctions. Let's have some fun. KFB Auctions, come watch now,
Hello, guys, gals. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my screen here, and for some reason it ain't let me. There we go. This computer, I swear, it needs a tune-up. I need to restart it and get it going, which will happen tomorrow. Because I do want to point out for those that are here, I will not be live tomorrow. I got so much stuff I got to do. Plus, we know there is a member of KISS live tomorrow, and you guys check him out. He's a good friend, so check him out. But I want to use my time to take advantage of all kinds of things I need to catch up on. And you'll see another thing that I'm taking on to add more to my plate. But it's going to be in good fun with you guys. So without further ado, it is Monday, and I don't know how this is going to work out with the swapping, but we're going to see where Joe falls in on this screen, and he's behind the comments.
Right behind the comments, Kenny.
Yes. So let me. I'm going to adjust that to where we're like this, but I'm going to move you over to the side. So let me see if I can make you the larger one this way, and there we go. So we'll just try to switch back and forth like that, Joe. For some reason, I don't know, AI has some kind of control over the stack, and I got to figure out how to stack this again. I've tried to create new streams, but it ain't working on any new streams that I create. So it's like AI has gone away and taken that option away, which is the best option. So
Kenny, have the comments always gone from bottom to top? Like tonight, the top comment is the newest. Wasn't it switched?
You can do them either way. You can do them either way. So I can make them come in from the bottom up, or
I don't care. Am I not crazy?
I think I'm used to them coming in at the top and then working the oldest at the bottom. So caps lock. What do you mean about a caps lock? I don't know what Cynthia means, but I'm going to keep an eye on my phone here. We got the comments up. Let me pull up the chat and say hello to everyone before Joe fires off. And
Am I going first?
yeah, but let me say hi to everybody first and try to experiment with this for just 1 second, because here is maybe no. So that won't work. So one way to do it, I guess, would be to do this. And maybe we can move the comments in the center. No, so that won't work either.
We figure it out as we
all
go.
right. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go, because I've been used to not having anyone on with me for the past week or so. I mean, I've had people on with me, don't get me wrong. So I moved the comments in the wrong place here. Good Lord. All right, so let me put them back right here so we can see them all. And then, yeah, I just want to say hey to everybody. I'll call you out as I'm going, but we'll go ahead and let Joe get the ball rolling on this. And for those that are just coming in and haven't seen, there will be an announcement at 9 o'clock. So stay tuned for that if you can. And go ahead, Joe, take it away.
So we're going to start listing all the stuff we have from Paul. This is stuff that came from the warehouse that Paul owned. I just put a lot of it on Haven. I'm going to go ahead and start doing some of it now. We're still doing 50% off guitar picks at Kiss Pick Haven. It shows up at checkout. There's a lot of sets of 4 guitar picks now you can get for $10. So if you're waiting to buy some guitar picks, do it now. That's everything up to 2024, I believe. We've been doing a lot of sales. I've sold out of a few picks the last few days, which is really bizarre. So let's go back to the Paul stuff. We got a whole lot from Paul. You guys saw a lot of it at the convention. We've been selling it, but we haven't said it is from Paul. But yes, this stuff is straight from Paul. Let's start with a sealed. There was a whole box of cassettes that came from Paul. I kept about 90% of them. There were 2 of these. This is an original pressing Elder sealed. So it's the first pressing. I'm sorry, it would technically be the second pressing because it's got the new song order on the back, but this is the old Polygram pressing. I'm going to do this for $75. This is a hard to find cassette anyway, especially sealed. I did not have one. So cassette 75. And then also this was in the stuff from Paul. This is the Monster, the Walmart edition, I believe, right? Walmart.
Yes.
Came from Paul. The UPC is scratched. This was a sample that would have been sent to Paul. This is $40. I'm going to try to go slower tonight, Kenny. I've been told sometimes I go too fast and people can't see my items. So I'm going to try.
No, not you.
I know. So I'm trying to slow down tonight. It's always so yeah. So we'll do the cassette and the Monster.
All right. So I'll go large here, and I wish there was a way to just keep this freaking bubble thing open to where I can not have to unclasp it and all that crap. But anyway, I got some socks. I always have socks. $6 claim. Just put S6 if you'd like a pair of those. I've got 4 of these GS for these platinum passes. Gene Simmons 2013 Kiss Expo. And I will do I'll do 6 on these as well. $6 for the passes. P6. Just get them on out of here if you guys want them. P6. I have.
Was that 2013? 2013?
Yes.
13 years ago. Jesus.
Yep. Space Invader. I'll start this off at $5. This is I don't have very many of these left, if I do at all. So $5. Just put AF 5, and for the last round, we'll do a P for pass. This is no backstage access. It's like a VIP pass, something like that, from the Hottest Show on Earth tour. And I'll start that off at 10. 10 for the pass. So P10, there are 4 options to choose from there. And if you like bags, I got lots and lots of bags. Tonight, you're going to know me as Kenny Bag Lady, like Donnie knows me. So the name will be fitting tonight. Let's put it that way. Go ahead, Joe.
Oh, something.
We
All
got
right.
58 people in here, actually 66 with YouTube and Facebook. So, and I need to share this to a friend. So go ahead and do you a few items, Joe. I'm going to take a few minutes here to share this out. All right.
I'm going to get into my belt buckles here. We've got some of these Eric Carr belt buckles that we're going to get rid of tonight. So this belt buckle I'll do for 25 bucks. It's a limited edition, 53 of 75. So let's say silver fox buckle, 25 bucks. And this is the buckle you will get.
What'd you call yourself?
Oh, whatever, Kenny. I got to cut my hair. I look like shit, dude. Come on. God, I got to start taking care of myself somehow. 25 bucks for this.
Yeah, fortunately, it's not a scratch and sniff video, so we're good.
Yeah, I showered. This is another thing from Paul. This is the promo. You can see the promo for Destroyer Resurrected. This is 30 bucks. It does have the punch in the back because it was a promo, but this did come from the Kiss Warehouse. So we got CD, 30 bucks. The buckle for 25. If this sells, I got a whole box of these things I can go through, and I'm going to sell them kind of cheap tonight because I don't want to get rid of them. And then let's do.
All right, guys, settle down. It's a classic. Bag Lady is a classic, so it's not like it's new. It could be new to some of you guys, but Paul, I don't know if I like the D bag comment there. It's not. I didn't say I was a D bag. It's Bag Lady instead of Bag Lee. So settle down.
No, Stephanie, I'm not growing a beard. I have to work. What the hell is today? Monday. I work Wednesday. I'll get all prettied up by Wednesday. I think I'm going to cut my hair too. I have to look nice for my job, so I shave once a week. Razors are expensive. Speedy, I got you for the CD for 30. If anybody else wants to come on it, if not, we'll let Speedy have it. Destroyer Resurrected. Settle down. How about this? I'm going to do this cheap. This came from Paul. This is a 80s pressing of Alive. It does have the cut in it. What the hell is it? You can see the cut. Paul signed this. It will come with a certificate. This is the 80s version. I'll do this for $275 right now. So this came from the Kiss Warehouse. It came from Paul. They opened it, and Paul signed it. The gatefold's never been opened, and the vinyl has never been played. So I'll do this one for $275. I'm going to do a couple cheap tonight, see what I can sell. So $275. It's a 80s pressing. And then let's try a cassette, Kenny.
Let's do it.
How about an original Destroyer? This is a 70s pressing. This is a pub. Okay, this gets real confusing, Kenny. This is where people don't care about cassettes. This is a Casablanca sleeve. Okay, see it says Casablanca on it. But when Polygram bought them, if you look very bottom, you can see where it says Polygram on the window. They started using Polygram cassettes. Now the bitch with this is I bought a whole collection from this guy, and he wrote his name on everything. So
there's a lot of K's out there too that I put on my cassettes too. So
yeah, I'll do this for $5. This is kind of a hard to find cassette. But
that was back when friends would steal your shit, so you had to mark it, you know?
Yeah. So they would have used this for a few years, but this is what they call the transition. So this is the transition Polygram cassette and the Casablanca Casablanca box. Cassettes are absolutely insane. How many? Doyle, I got you for a live $275. Anybody else want to come in on that? So again, this is from Paul. Now again, I'm not saying they're mint. It's got a little ding on the corner, and they've got the cut. So, but this did come from Paul. It is unused and it is signed. So
for $275?
Yeah, I need to sell a few things tonight, Kenny.
Are you mad? Don't answer that, Joe.
What do you think, Kenny?
All right, so nobody on anything that I put up. 4 items, no bids at all. So fine. All right, let me see what else I've got. What?
Hell with y'all. What movie was that from?
I don't know, but it's nothing I ain't heard before. The hell with y'all. No.
Oh, it was in
not at all.
Daryl said that. Daryl said hell with y'all when they said that Merle was on the roof, remember? Back when Daryl
yeah.
really went hell with y'all. I don't
Yep.
get it myself.
So I've got this Destroyer shirt. It is a size medium. Size medium. Brand new. Pretty cool Destroyer shirt with the blade there. And I will do, it's kind of like a tie-dye effect to it, but it is a medium. So very limited crowd, I know, but I will start that off at 15. 15 brand new Kiss Destroyer shirt. Just put D for Destroyer 15. And then I've got this Kissopoly. So if anybody needs a Kissopoly, this has got like tape or like a little scuff mark on it. It's like tape residue or something that came from the store, I guess. I don't know. But it's on there. So a little dust, shelf wear on the plastic, but if you take the plastic off, it's brand new.
What
So,
year is that? What year is that? That's been out for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think probably 2010, maybe.
I think
No, way off. 2000.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
I was thinking maybe the Kissopoly is or the Kiss Monopoly is probably what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
2010.
that was the original one. That was the very first one
Yeah.
that came out, wasn't it?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. But they do have the more expensive Kiss Monopoly as well. But for this Kissopoly, just put whatever you want to put. All right, let's have some fun with that. So get it off my table. Let's see what you get it for. Get the juices flowing, ladies and gentlemen. And then I've got this Hot in the Shade pin from the Hot in the Shade collection from Kiss Online. Not sure if it's still around or not.
Nope.
Never opened.
I don't think it is.
But just put HITS for hits. Pretty cool Leon Sphinx there. And make me an offer on it. Make me an offer on that. We got Destroyer for 15 from Jeff Church. Thanks, Jeff. So we'll do a best offer for the Kiss Hot in the Shade pin. The Monopoly, Kissopoly is up for grabs. And there's no bids, but it's only going to be available for about another minute or so. So no bids. It'll be off the table for you to start it out at whatever you want to start it out at. Just saying. So KO for Kissopoly.
Love me some Hot in the Shade. All right, I'm going to try a couple more Eric buckles. I'd love to sell some of these. I'm just going to do them kind of cheap. We'll say Blue Sparkle, $25. This is another limited edition, number 32 of 50. This is what you will get. I've never taken these out. Let's see if I can get it to sparkle a little bit. So
Them are nice. They are nice.
yeah. So $25 for it. Then you will get this exact buckle. This exact buckle. Kenny, you got a few people asking you questions, man.
Yeah, let me look at my phone for Marion. Sorry, Marion. I got you in on Hot in the Shade for 7, but we are already at 20 from Angelo, I believe. 25 from Richard. Kissopoly is currently at 20 from Chris LaForest, so 21 will be the next bid on Kissopoly, and the Kiss Destroyer shirt is holding steady at 15. Is there a 16 on that? If not, we're going to call that. But remember, the Hot in the Shade pin is not a bid. It is an offer, and that offer is currently at 25. Will I accept that offer? We shall see.
Here's something else from Paul. This is the Kiss Rocks Vegas. This is the I can't read it. It's in Japanese.
So do you, Steve Anderson. just so you know.
This is a Blu-ray and a CD sets. So I was told to get $100. I'll do 90 for this tonight. It is sealed. It did come from Paul. There is, I can't read a lot of it on the back. There's the song list, and I guess that's the Blu-ray. I can't really read much on it. So we've got that. And then I found a vintage magazine. I think it's.
I'm sorry, Rick Scott Perry came in first on that 25. Just so you know, on my end, you can see the timestamps. You were 4 seconds late.
Scott Monster. Is that Scott Monster, the record store guy in Arizona?
I do believe.
Yeah. What's up, brother? This is a vintage magazine. Rock's Sexy Guys. It is complete. It is from Leif Garrett. Jesus, that's definitely from the 70s, huh? 1979. Let's start this. Well, it's got a lot of Kiss in it. Kiss on masks. Oh boy, there's your pictures. Let's do $10 for the magazine. For mag, $10. Battlestar Galactica t-shirts. You can win a set of Kiss dolls. Ooh, look at that. That'd be fun. Battlestar. Bay City Rollers. Jesus.
SATURDAY.
Kenny, I think you should sing more. These magazines are so fun to look through. I'm sure everybody wants to watch me look through it. Somebody bet on the belt buckle. Eric Church. Let me pull that one. Make sure you get this exact one. Eric, you will get this buckle for $25. I will set it aside. Yeah. Boy, that guy Leaf kind of came and went, didn't he? I mean, he was real popular for like a year and a half, then he was gone. Or do I not remember that right? I mean, I very well could be wrong.
I didn't keep up with them heartthrobs from the 70s and 80s. So.
Let's do another buckle for $25. I will do this one for $25. It is number 6 of 75.
All right, Kissopolis at 35 from Scott Perry. The Hot in the Shade pin is currently at 28 from Frank Hansen. And let me call that Destroyer shirt for, let me see, D15. That was after your Alive. I take it you wrote down Alive and your other item that sold for Speedy, right? The CD? Okay. All right, so Jeff Church, you got that Destroyer shirt.
Sexy guys. Jim Cavender won the Rocks Sexy Guys.
We got 73 people. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. And again, for those that may be joining now, this 30 more minutes and the special announcement will be popping up. It's nothing to, to some of you, it may be a very big deal. So to most of you, I think. It'll be kind of cool.
I messed up here. Okay, Daniel Scott, you want the buckle? You want this buckle for $50? Is this the one I just showed? Which one did I just show? Jesus.
So we got you, Jim, for the Vegas 90.
Yeah.
Rob Crespo, is that who you're asking for the buckle?
Somebody said 50. Daniel Scott said 50 for the buckle. It was this buckle, right?
Hang on, where's that at?
And then, what was the gentleman's name that won that buckle? Church? Daniel Church?
Oh, Daniel Scott. $50. Jeff Church is who won my Destroyer shirt.
Who won my buckle?
Hang on, I'm going back. Jeff Church as well. Jeff Church got the first buckle.
Who did?
Jeff Church.
Okay, that was the blue one.
Yes.
I went to public school in Missouri, Kenny.
You're good. I went to public here in Indy, so.
I've been to Indianapolis. It's a lot nicer than St. Louis.
I don't know. But we got Mike Shupin at 95 on the Vegas.
I'm giving this to Daniel Scott for $50.
Okay. All right, Kissopolis at 45, holding steady there, I believe. So 47 would be the next bid on that. If there's any interest in the Kissopolis, I'll show it one more time before I call it after I switch off from Joe. But go ahead and show another item if you need to, Joe, before I switch you over. I got to start
writing this stuff down. I got
okay.
Cavender bid for something. I can't scroll. How do I scroll back again, Kenny, on this chat?
Open the chat, yes.
Got it. Okay.
Cavender got the Kiss Vegas. He was at 90, but we got 100 right now from Jim. That's moving between him and Mike. Shoot.
Okay. And Daniel Scott got the buckle for 50. So that is this. He gets this buckle.
Yep.
And Jeff Church gets the other one.
And did you start that off at 25?
Yeah, he said he'd come in at 50 for it. Somebody else.
Yeah, I think Rob Crespo was at 25 on it. So okay.
He wants to come higher than 50 for that, but
Daniel went all in on it.
Yeah. So give that to him. I'll do another one in just a second. And what the fuck is wrong with you? Why can't I find anything? Here, this DVD is $100 right now. This came from Paul. It is Kiss Rocks Vegas.
How many times have you had that DVD up in an auction?
It hasn't been for a long time. It's been on Kiss Haven for a long time for $135. I've done them for more. I'm dropping the price on some of this stuff. I need to move some stuff, Kenny.
Get it out of there.
Here, speaking of, this is our last one. What the hell do you call this thing? A Funko Pop signed by Paul. I'll do it for $210 right now. This is our last
Funky
one.
Popper.
Funko
210.
Pop.
210. That's starting bid, correct? Since
Yeah,
it's the last
yeah.
one.
Yeah, last one.
Just to be clear,
I
okay.
have more. I don't know. But this is the last one I have. I had a box of these, and this is my last one. So.
All right. So I'm going to say on the Hot in the Shade pin, Frank Hansen, you were at 28. I'm going to make myself go on here now, and let me go ahead and show that. And Marion, you were asking about what items were up earlier. I'll show those again. This is the Hot in the Shade pin. Frank Hansen's at 28. If you want to come up to 35, Frank, I'll do 35 on this. And if Frank declines, then I'll sell it to the next person that says 35. So I think 35 is a fair bid. I don't know if it's available anymore, but it is a pretty cool three-dimensional pin. And who knows, it could be worth $100 10 years from now. You never know. And currently, this Kissopoly, which averaged for $80 to $100 on these things, is currently at $40 for Rick Hanscom. This is not a best offer. This is a let's have some fun, and this ain't fun for Kenny, but it's going to be fun for Rick Hanscom unless somebody comes in at 42 or higher in the next 30 seconds to a minute. We'll go a minute on it since I haven't showed it in a minute or two. So since Joe's been on, but 42 would be the next bid on this Kissopoly. If you don't have it, it's not like I started it at that because there was something wrong with it. Major. It's just got some shelf wear. Got that little bit of plastic missing right there. I just noticed that as I spun it, but still in great shape for 26-year-old game. Wow. Joe just put that in perspective. And the items I did have up earlier, this is $5 starting bid on the Space Invader sticker, $10 on the pass. These are claims for $6 for the Gene Simmons badges, Expo badges, whatever you want to call them. And then I had the socks. Whenever I can, I'm going to try to claim these. So you ever want socks, hit me up, $6 all day long, every day.
Those are one size fits all too, by the way, I think.
Yes, if you want to wear them, you can. So Kissopoly is currently at 50. So let me see where the Hot in the Shade Frank Hansen, you got the pin for 35. So go ahead, Joe, and then I'll pull up another round of new items after I write down the Kissopoly.
All right, last I saw the Vegas was at 110 for Mike Shoop. I'm going to call that in about 30 seconds unless anybody else comes in on it. So Cavender and whoever else was bidding, just so you know, I'm going to call that in a second.
Mike Shoop.
Mike Shoop. Let's do this buckle, Eric Carr, Little Caesar. You'll get this exact buckle. We'll start it at, these are a little bit heavier. Let's do this at $30. I'm supposed to get more of these for him.
And no photo posters, John.
What do you call this around the outside on these, Kenny? It's like bejeweled or something. And then this is a numbered one too. It's number 24 of 100. This is the exact one you'll get. So there's the back. There's the front.
Bedazzled, blinged, whatever.
So I'll start this buckle. This is the only one I have going right now. $30. Let's do that.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. That's making it more worth me trying to sell it. So I appreciate you guys moving up a few bucks.
Let's do a Kiss Haven signed Paul Stanley photo for $195. Only one. $195. You'll get the one shown. So just real quick, me and Kenny were talking. All we're seeing lately on these sites are people putting autographs saying, is this real? Is this real? Is this real?
Dude, I left the group before I came live.
All our stuff at Haven, you know it's real. You know our autographs are real. So you might find them cheaper. Jose, what's up, buddy? But just keep that in mind that everything we sell is 100% legit. You don't have to worry. That's why Keith started doing this. So
I had to leave that group. I just tired of seeing it.
it's insane. Well, there's a few that are just nuts. Just all it is, man.
Yep. Fodder.
I'm just throwing stuff out like crazy tonight, Kenny. How about a
Scott Monster Perry, that is yours. Thank you, Rick, for letting me know you're out. 65.
does anybody want a you wanted the best, you got the best cassette for $15? This is hard to find in the red case. These break all the time. So you wanted the best, $15. They came in this red case for a short time.
Yep. Yeah, man, the CDs.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? It's actually
Yep.
yellow, and then you put it in the red. A lot of the record editions did not come with the red case either, so I get a lot of those in their different case. Thanks, Danny. All right, Mike, you got the Vegas Blu-ray for $110. Here's something. Let's try
Thanks
this.
for kissing ass, Danny. I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt you.
Frank, I got you for you want it. If anybody else wants to come on that, let me know. This came from Paul. There were a couple. This is the only one left. I'm going to do this for $210. This is a Revenge promo flat. So this did come from Paul Stanley. It is signed by Paul. It's a great signature, too. So here's the back. Now, this is just a promo flat. It's not an album or anything. So we'll start this at $210. Revenge, $210.
I've been waiting a few days to come live and just to hope that Danny showed up. So
Is he in trouble?
there he is. Hey now. So no, he just he's got a lot to say. So I figured I'd try to say a few things myself. So good seeing you on here, brother. And by the way, Danny, since you're here, in the answer to your question, the Hilton at the event is where I shall be. All right, just so you know, I booked the room and I need to call them because I'm going to be staying there until the 3rd. I'm just going to stay the whole time I'm there in Orlando. So we're getting there on the 27th and staying to the 3rd, even though the event's on the 27th, 28th, or 28th, 29th, and 30th. I'll be there all the way up till the 3rd. So Hilton, there in Orlando, where the event's at, Danny, just to let you know where I'm booked, buddy. That's, I think, $149 a night. It's not bad. All right, so let me go do a couple claims here. Anybody that needs some shirts, if you want any shirts, I've got smalls. These are all brand new. You can see I got a few of them. So size small, going to blow them out tonight. They're usually about 15 to 20 on average. I want to do $10 claims. $10 claims on the gray. Just put G10. Again, size small. And put B for blue. And we'll do B10 as well. So they are official tour shirts. They're not bootleg shirts. They just need to go. Getting tired of them being in the way. So $10 on the blue, $10 on the gray. If you're a reseller, perfect opportunity to make a few bucks if you like. So here is the first bag of the night. It may not be your bag, but they're actually my bags, but they could be your bag if you want to make it your bag. But here's a backpack. Cinch Sack. This is an official. I don't know if this was a prototype or a sample or what, but the source it came from, it's legit, and or would have been legit if it got approved. I don't know if it ever hit the market, but for this bag here, I want to start off at 30. 30. It's a nice canvas feel to it, and it's breathable. You can see through it. You can see like my shirt through the bag there, right here behind it. So it's breathable, and not sure if it's water resistant or not, since it does feel like a canvas, but You can see it's got kind of got the distressed look to the logo, but it is brand new. So $30, but put KA 30. And then for this one, put FTR. I'll do 30 on this as well. Freedom to Rock Tour, FTR 30. Great for bringing to Vegas or any other KISS event, or if you just want to go grocery shopping and support your favorite band. Papa's got a brand new bag.
Where'd that come from? Did you buy that, or was that given to the Beat VIP? Where'd that Freedom to Rock thing came from?
VIPs, I believe.
Was it?
Yes. Pretty sure. So 30 for the Freedom to Rock. I got you, Jeff, on one of the blue Monster shirts. Go ahead, Joe. And if $10 claims on them shirts, you can claim 1, you can claim 5. I don't care. All right. The more you claim, the more you'll save in shipping.
Here's a tough one. 1979 Dynasty. This is the Columbia Record Club, the infamous Red Line. I bought 2 lots of cassettes today. I bought a lot of 25 cassettes because I needed 1 cassette out of it. So I've got a whole bunch of duplicates again.
So we usually do it.
Yeah, so I'll do this for $12. This is a tough cassette. There's also a stickered version. Don't worry, I have both. So this was Columbia. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do it for $8. It says CT on it. That son of a bitch.
The blue ones are M. No, I wouldn't worry about that writing being on them.
That's not
on the cover.
Makes me nuts.
Size medium shirts on the blue ones with the skull, and the small ones were for the alternate logo Monster shirts. Those are size small. $10 on those as well.
Oh, if anybody, this is the Red Line Columbia Record Club. Lick It Up is the last one. If anybody can find an unmasked like this, I will give them $300. I've never had one. It's the only U.S. cassette I am looking for. So with the Red Line and unmasked, find one for me. Here's something else from Paul. This is the very best of KISS. It is.
I'll be back. I'm going to hit my media shelf.
What? Yeah. This is a promo. You can see the promo sticker. It is signed. This came from Paul. I'll do this for $2.25. There's the CD. There's the booklet. Strider, just got to choose. So $2.25 for this. Frank, I'm giving you that Dynasty for $8. And let's do another belt buckle. Those are doing hit and miss. I'm just going to reach in the box and grab one. I already showed that one. I think I have a different box of these because, well, what else can I show off here? How about a sealed cassette from Paul? This came from Paul. This was in that box of cassettes. Hot in the Shade. This is an original pressing with the hype sticker. This is $40. This did come from Paul Stanley. They would put a punch in the UPC like that. So Hot in the Shade, $40, sealed. And this is from 1989. There was only 1 pressing of Hot in the Shade on cassette. There's a few variations I can tell you about if anybody cares. I think there's 3 different variations on the cassettes. So I know people have better things to do. Don't worry about variations on a cassette.
Rob, I got you for both shirts, buddy, just so you know. I see you.
It's getting late, Kenny.
Now we got about another 15 minutes to go for the announcement and little show and tell.
Jim, I got you for Hot in the Shade. I'm going to show off some. I've showed this off, I think, once before. So this came from Paul. This is the super hard to find Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits picture disc. So the cover is signed. It's never been opened, so I don't really want to open it up. But he also signed the picture disc.
Okay, Marion, I think you're bidding on the wrong auction. You're calling me Chad. I don't have a southern accent, but you can call me Chad if you like, as long as you're buying from me. So No, Chad Williams is my buddy. So yes, I will write you down, Marion, for the blue and the gray monster shirts. Thank you, sir.
Jim, I got you for Hot in the Shade for $40. I'll do this thing for $4.95 tonight. These go for about 150 by themselves. So you get 2 Paul Stanley signatures on this too. And while we're at it, if you want to buy something like this is something I bought for Haven that I don't need. I've got some big things I need to get rid of. I know you can't tell what this is. This is one of those album frames that has the album and the record next to it. I think it was like $40. It's still sealed. I'll do it for $25 if anybody needs this. I bought it on Amazon. We were going to do some stuff that I never did. So if anybody wants this, I do $25 plus shipping. I can use UPS. I can give you a picture of what it actually looks like. The signed items come with a certificate. Anything signed by Paul gets a certificate. I've got a couple posters I'll get to. So anything I sell that's signed by Paul will come with a certificate. So, yes, most things do. You want this frame, Jose? Thanks. So,
Right.
that was behind the pinball machine. Oh, Kenny, I bought a new pinball machine, finally. I bought a Last Action Hero.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. All right,
Very
Doyle,
cool.
you guys want to bid for a second? That's fine. Jose came in first.
Very, very cool.
So let me know if you come in any higher, Doyle.
I have these rock headliners I like to get off my table here since I got them out one night for Tina, and she already had the ones that I had. So I'm going to try to get rid of them. I'll do 45 for all 4. There is Gene, but they are different variants. There's 2 of one of one, and 1 of the other. So there's only 2 that match. So there's Gene, but you may need them. And you have to buy all 4 for 45 to get the one you want, but there's the black base only. The last one was black with flames. Here is the black with flames. Peter Criss. So 45 for the headliners. And then here's Pablo with the red base or brown
All right,
base. Whatever.
Guys, stop bidding on the frame. It's like $40 on Amazon. Seriously, Jose, take it for like 35, and you can buy this for like 40 something on Amazon. That's why I did it for cheap.
Okay, so 45 for the headliners. Just put H45.
Wanted to
I
get rid
got
of it.
this. I got this Kobo pass from the I think Dress to Kill box set. We'll start off at 5. Just put C for Kobo and AC for Alice Cooper. I want to do these instead of 7. I'll do 5 starting bid on the face paint. Just put AC for Alice Cooper, 5 for the brand new makeup kit, Alice Cooper. All right, and lastly, I got this Cruise lanyard holder from Kiss Cruise 8, and I will do 15 on this. 15 starting bid on the Cruise lanyard. So just put KL, and if you get that, I'll even throw in a Kiss Cruise 1 sticker. If you open this up, you'll see inside there is a Kiss Cruise sticker within that envelope there. You can see right there. All right, and then we'll pass it back to Joe. And let me see, we got 9 minutes. All right, so C5, that is for the Kobo. Thank you, and Joe.
All right, these came from Paul Stanley. They're signed by Paul Stanley. 135 each. Psycho Circus number 8. Number 8, 135. These are bids. Number 5, 135. And number 1, 140. They're all signed, and these came from Paul, so they're probably unopened, unread. So the Paul signature is worth much more than that. I mean, come on.
And Doyle, did you get your photo yet, Doyle? Since I see you on here, sorry, Joe. Hang on, Karen.
Scott,
I'll show you real quick.
Re-show that Hot in the Shade picture disc. Here's the front. Scott, you were asking?
And then Karen was asking for that right there, Karen. Real quick. And go ahead, Joe.
does have the cut in it. Everything that came from Paul has a cut in it because it was a sample that was sent to Paul. So they had to do something. They'd have promos, so they would damage them or something. So, and then here's the picture disc signed, $4.95 for both. I think the picture disc goes for well over 100, and you get 2 Paul Stanley signatures. So, and it came from Paul. So. What else do we have in here?
All right. You want to do another one? And
I can't. This will all be listed on Kiss Haven within the next few days. Let's do from Paul. This is a good one. One Live Kiss. I think these are long sold out. I'll do $45 on this one. This exact one.
we're already at 5, Karen. Just so you know.
The UPC is scratched, but this did come from Paul Stanley. $45. One Live Kiss.
And Doyle, I will send you tracking because you should have gotten that, but not by now since you're pretty close. You should have gotten that already. So fortunately, I put it in a better tube for you, so it won't get damaged. But you never know; they could run a truck over it. Who
Jesus.
knows? But it is double tubed. So, all right. So, Kobo Pass, it is reproduction, and currently that is at 5 from I believe it was Rob. Yeah, Rob Crespo at 5. So Karen, $6 would be the next bid if you're interested. Okay, so let me see.
Paula Cook, got your one Live Kiss. Anybody else want to let me know?
And I've got this Monster Tour book at $15 claim. 15 on that for tonight, and then 15 on, or I'm sorry, 20 for the New Zealand. 20 for New Zealand. So seems like I sold that the other night. I won't put this over here because it needs to go upstairs, just in case I sold it. All right. So nobody on the Freedom to Rock or the Kiss Army bag. Not going to give them away. These are expensive bags at the expo or at the concert. So, or VIPs, you had to pay big money to get the bags. So, if you want a bag collection, here's a chance. Kiss Monster, $30 start. Kiss 40, $30 start. All right. These are pretty thick canvas on all of them, really. So $30 each for the Monster, the Kiss 40, the Freedom to Rock, and then I had this book bag kind of cinch sack that like a backpack for 30 as well. So, all right. Joe, I'm going to turn it over to you for a minute and let you do a round of items. And Karen's at 10 on the Kobo Pass. Monster bag, I see you, Doyle. And 5 more minutes, I will cut you off, Joe, on for the announcement, okay?
Okay, Scott Monster, I got you for number 1, 140. Okay, let's do another vintage magazine, $5. Circus, Kiss Japan poster. I'll do this for $4. It's decent.
Karen Doyle came in. I'm sorry, Karen Doyle came in first.
This does have the centerfold if I can find it. Now, here's the poster. So if anybody wants this Circus, $4. Take it or leave it. It is a vintage magazine. Since that last one did well, this came from Paul. So this is Kiss Rocks Vegas, the DVD and 2 CD with the T-shirt, size large. I'm going to start this at 145. So it's a big one. I almost bought one of these. So Vegas, 145. Looks like we got some bids on that Circus. I have a couple more magazines I can do. So Kiss Rocks Vegas. This is sealed. It did come from Paul. Yeah. This is a big one. Just going to show
All right.
that.
Going once, going twice on the monster bag. Oh no, I'm sorry. Karen's in at 35. Sorry, I didn't want to wait too long and forget about it until after the announcement and forget about it. So, okay.
And then one more thing before Kenny has his announcement.
You go ahead. You got 3 more minutes, so keep rolling. Be back.
Bye, Kenny.
I'm not going anywhere.
How about a sealed 2014 Revenge? You see the crease on it up there? For over here. For $20. Revenge 20. Richard's winning for the Circus Mag at 8. Johan, I haven't shown any posters yet. I have a couple I might get to tonight, man. Here. Kitty needs a bow. Anybody want this one? I'll start this. This one's kind of damaged. $5. Gene, $5. Let's see the creases in it there. Frank, you want Revenge for 20? Anybody else want to come in on that? And I got Eric Frank come in first for the Revenge. And then I saw my magazine was at $8. I'm not going to show anything else for Kenny's big announcement. So Frank came in first for Revenge. Nobody wants the Big Vegas after that first one went so well. Figured this would go pretty quick. So this one had the t-shirt in it with a size large. Japanese. Eric, you want the Gene poster for $5? All right, let's write these down. You guys like sitting here watching when I write these down? But I have to. Revenge out. Eric, I got that Revenge for you. Frank, I'm sorry.
Okay, let me see where this bag's at. Kid and Russell's in. Doyle went out on the bag, so that is yours for 35. Monster bag. You got it.
Anybody want a first pressing Animalized cassette? You can tell it's the first pressing. It has the small window and says Polygram. CT wrote his name on it. $5.
Damn you, CT.
Damn, man.
So,
He had one badass cassette too that I didn't have, and of course it says CT on it. You know what's
Yeah,
going on? Never. Yeah. So whatever. Jim, I got you for this one. So this is the DVD and 2 CD set. All right, make your announcement before Stephanie has an aneurysm, man.
hold tight, hold tight.
Vegas T-shirt, DVD.
I'm a
Okay.
coming.
Frank, I've got a lot of cassettes, man. If you want to do something for some cassettes, I'd love to move some.
All right. Announcement. Okay, so you call everything? You good? So you ain't interrupting or
I
anything?
think so, yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure so you don't have to come in. You got the Kiss Vegas for 135 and all that good stuff.
I got Circus for 8 for somebody. I think Richard.
All right. Here we go. So I'll let you wrap up, Joe,
I'm done.
and I'll put me on here.
We'll start fresh.
Ladies and gents, this is kind of the first time that it's happened for any of my auctions that I've done. So I think it's going to be fun, and you guys have a chance to come in and hang out with this fella right here. So we will be doing an actual live signing. So he will come in, he will sign your items, show you the items on camera, or not items, I shouldn't say items, I mean photos. I'm going to show you the photos, and they will be posted tomorrow for a pre-sale because I don't want to over order or under order, but I want to order a few extras just in case. And I'm not going to say that he's not going to have something else added to the mix on some of the photos that he may have access to, but there's going to be a lot of options, and he will be able to pick them up, sign them all for you, send them all to me, and I'll ship them all out. So this would be a good chance for, he put the pricing in my hands, and I don't want to undercut him because I know how much he gets at the conventions and stuff like that. But he's also going to be sitting at his home, in the comfort of his own home, basically. So this will be a fun night for everybody, I think. So bottom line is, I'll do it for anybody worldwide. You can be in Czechoslovakia, Russia. I don't care where you're at. So tell your friends. But most of the photos I have will be non-makeup photos. But I'm not going to say if somebody out there wants to offer up their favorite photo that they took and you got proof that you took it and you give me permission to use that and have the rights to it as far as being able to sell it as a signed item, I'm not opposed to that either. And we can put it up as an option to buy as long as there's permission given and I know it's an original file from that photographer, from you. But it has to be a very good photo because there are a lot of good ones out there. And when I say very good, just a cool shot, high quality, high definition, high resolution, whatever you want to say. So it is photos only, Stephanie. So that being said, just know that this will probably happen. No date has been locked down, but we did talk last night. And I think we're going to tentatively kind of prepare for it to be on the weekend after my 12-hour auction because he's got a lot going on. But that week, I can wait till the Sunday after or the Saturday. So it's either going to be a Saturday or Sunday of the 15th or 16th. I think are the right dates on those. So everything else will stay on track. The Peter Criss auctions and my Monday through Wednesdays, but we're going to throw in a bonus day of just an Eric Singer signing kind of an option for you. And let me slow this little ticker down here because it looks like it's going pretty fast, and I don't know if you guys can read it that fast. So, boy, that's way too fast. All right, I guess the longer it is, the faster it moves. So that being said, just know that this is an option for you guys to come in. You can, what we're thinking is 1 for 60, 2 for 100. So maybe you can team up with a friend, especially if you're overseas, to, get 2 of them done and save each other $10 and plus shipping costs. So just something to think about, ponder what you want to do. And I'll show you some of the photos that I've got because a lot of you are new and some of you have been here for a long time and some of you already have these and may have gotten them signed, but you haven't got all of them signed. Even I haven't got all of them signed. I got all of them except for like 20 signed so far, but that's because I bought 20 new ones. So I'm just going to do a real quick run through. These are going to be options. So mostly Revenge. Because that's when he was in no makeup, but I'm also putting the option where if you wanted to add Bruce to it at a future signing, like West Virginia, I think is where he's going to be at a convention, or even Rock Legends next year when that happens. You're going to see Gene, Bruce, or Paul. There's options. So it's not only going to be Eric options, but these are things that you can either just do one. And so what I want to do is put Post-its on these, take photos of them all, and you just put ES1, ES2, ES3, B1 for band, B2 for band, etc., etc. So let me fix these up here because they are starting to slide because they're at an angle. So let me reverse the angle.
Kenny, what size are those? 8 by 10?
These are all 8 by 10. They're going to be the easiest way for him to do them. He's going to be by himself. And I'm wanting to make this simple just as a starter thing because I'm not saying that it won't happen more and we can do maybe some posters later if he's in the area or I'm in his area. You never know if I can, or have somebody help him. Maybe I can get my buddy Sean Rice to help do some posters for you guys. I don't know. We'll see where the options are, but I know that he's willing to do this for the fans, and there's no markup for me other than the cost of the photos and the price for you guys to pay to ship them. So he asked me, and we'll work it out. But I'm not going to charge you guys for the money for them.
Kenny,
So you
will
guys
he personalize them?
That's the thing. Yes, he will personalize them on the camera for you.
Same
Now,
price?
same price, yes. But if you want like inscriptions, I have to talk to him about that. So if you want like song lyrics, that may cost you another 10, 15 bucks because it's going to take some time and all that. But with two Lori or two Angelo or two Stephanie, that's pretty quick. And he has no problem in doing that and showing it on the camera for you. You can take a screenshot. The video will be up for you to take a screenshot of him holding it. I'll kind of move the comments to the side as much as I can, or shrink them down. Let me see how these work, because if I shrunk them down to where
he needs to find that box of promo posters in front of the car from the 90s that he said he's had.
Yeah, and it'd be cool if he put up a few items that he could sell and send me, and I just invoice the buyers on like them promo posters, or if he's got a piece of jewelry or something like that for someone, I don't care. He's welcome to do that in between the signings. So we'll talk more, but it's just fun, for everybody. But I'm just showing these. There's going to be plenty of options. I just got these printed up, and these are what I picked through, and I cropped to 8x10 size instead of 8x12 because 8x12s are a pain in the neck to try to frame properly. So just wanted to show you guys, and those that are rewatching, you can screenshot which ones you want just as a remembering option for you, and then go to the post and find it again later and say that's the one, and you pick that number. So there you go. And just a few more. That one there. And then that one. And I know there's the one I forgot to print it up, and I may still, the one of him hanging on the scaffolding or the whatever it was on the roof in his bike shorts or whatever they are. So I'll try to remember that one. But anyway, so we'll be doing it once again around the 15th or so of August, mid-August. So just stay tuned for the Eric Singer live signing. You can join in. Here's a different photo before AI took it. It's still AI because obviously he's not got a KFB logo in front of his face. I don't know why it won't come up now. There we go. So my controls are running way behind and laggy, just so you guys know. So bear with me, folks. I'm sorry. Gotta love technology. I seen my buddy Michael having the same issue last night, and it ain't no different for me as well. No matter how well you know these programs, your computer and your processor determine how talented or stupid you look. So, all right. So enough of that. We'll let you guys just, like I said, you'll see more on the post or on the page, the KFB auction page, and just share and tell your friends if they want to be a part of it and want something signed of Eric Singer and want to come in and watch live. You have that option now. So, all right. Awesome, Mary. Okay. So, and yeah, no thanks to me. I don't need no thanks. It's just something that I thought would be a cool thing, and me and him just talked, and I said, "What do you think about this?" And sounds all right. Yeah. So we'll talk, and we ended up talking. He called me last night, and I said, "Well, I got you on the line." Since I'm doing an auction tomorrow and not Tuesday, let's go ahead and do this pre-order thing so I can know how much to order, because I'm afraid I'm going to under order or over order big time, and I don't want to over order and lose money, because The photos I just showed you guys, that was $80 alone, just in them photos, and that was half price. So I want to try to find a better option as far as the price goes, but just know that will be the only upcharge is the photo. So when I say 50 for 2 or 60 for 1, you're looking at maybe $75 with shipped and the fee for the price of the photo plus your signature. All right, so just know that there will be that little bit of charge, and if you got 2 photos, 4 photos, there'll still be the $10 shipping charge and the $5 photo charge. So, all right, so I'm not losing any money out of my pocket. But all right, Joe, I'm going to let you take the next few items since I took so much time there. Since you are here, since I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time?
Nothing wrong with ordering pizza on our time.
Hope you had a hell of a piss, Arnold.
Okay, I've done these pins before. I'm going to do these for $25 tonight. This is a $50 pin. I'm opening one, so I'm going to actually show the thing. So these are the Write It Out Loud pins. I've got plenty of these.
And Joe, I'm sorry to cut you off so quickly, but this did come up just now, and I meant to say this after. Or sometime during the auction, I'm afraid I'm going to forget. So the Peter Criss auctions, I took the whole afternoon today. I took every buyer and every item that was bought by each buyer, put it all through AI, and wrote it all out. So I had to do this copy and paste each time, and it typed it all out for me as I said it, but I had to copy and paste it over into an email to put it all together. So, and then AI actually took all those names that were in that list and put them all in alphabetical order for me. It rocks, but it just took some time to do it. So in other words, everybody is consolidated. I know what items you have. I'll be copying and pasting each and every one of you that bought a Peter Criss item, except for those I know that already want their stuff sent off. There's like 4 or 5 of you I do know already that want your stuff sent. So I can do that, no problem. My brother's coming over tomorrow. We're going to knock them out and get them out of here. But just know that I will be invoicing you guys, or not invoicing you. I'm sending you a message to ask you what items of your list that you want signed. So please specify what you want signed. Give me the total. It's $100 per item. So I just need to say, I need you to say, I want this signed, that signed. So if you say comic book number 24 and comic number 29, I need you to specify those 2 items, and you say I owe you $200. And then that way I know to just go right back to that message, and I'll invoice you for that amount, and everything will be good. All right. So we got until basically Sunday night to reel all this in for the signing. So let's try to get it. I still got a lot of people not paid invoices from last week, which they got a few days still on that, but let's just try to reel it all in, ladies and gents, for me, so I can make everything run smooth. Take it away again, Joe. I'm sorry.
So I was talking about this pin. I'm going to do these as a claim for $25. Here's the pin. I just opened this one up. These are really nice. That's what it looks like. Rock Gods. This writes really well. It is refillable. They're very nice. So if anybody wants one of these, they're like $50 on Amazon, $25. Pin 25. I think I've got 15 of them still. And they come in a little tube. So pin $25. Oh, I found this in my laundry room. This is the Motley Crue box set, similar to the Kiss one. These were very, very tough to find. They go on eBay for about $250 to $300. If anybody wants this, I'll do it for $200 plus shipping. I bought this at a Toys R Us. It's the only time I ever saw it. And these are pretty tough. It's the Shout at the Devil. It's pretty cool. I was going to open it, but I just never did. So it's been in my laundry room for probably 15 years. I just want it. Time to get rid of it. So it's pretty damn cool, though. This came out right the same time the Love Gun one did. He was really doing a good job at that point. He quit doing the bullshit like the Kiss figures and stuff. These are cool. So I just don't have room for this. So on eBay, these are $250 to $300 all day. I'll do it for $200 plus the shipping. So, and I've got plenty of those pins.
Didn't he do Ozzy also?
Not in a box set like that. The only box set he did was that and Kiss.
Okay.
And the Love Gun was hard to find, but that thing is, man, those
he did Metallica too, did he not?
Oh yeah, he sure did. Or did? Yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
It
He
seems
didn't
like
make any of them.
I've
He
seen
didn't
it.
make any of them. He made so many of those. The Kiss ones and the Psycho Circus ones. They just everything I have is closed, buddy. I have plenty of tapes though. He did so many of those first few Kiss ones, and then once the good ones came out, like Alive and stuff, he hardly made any of them.
Huh. So
So
we got Eric, Rob, Paula, and
yeah,
Chris
I'm
in
gonna
on
write
the
all those
phone.
down. And then
I'm
here,
just letting them know that we see you. So
so for my third thing, this is gonna be a little confusing. This is from Paul. There were two of them. This is a "You Wanted the Best, You Got the Best" promotional cassette. So this is the promo cassette that came out before the album. So I can do $40 for this one. It's a $40 tape by itself. This did come from Paul Stanley. So I've got this one for 40, or I've got this one for 235, signed by Paul Stanley. And this did come from Paul, and it is signed by Paul. This will come with a certificate. And then the
awesome.
cassette does say promotional copy on it. So if you wanted the best, then whichever one you want. Let me write down these pins.
Okay. All right. So answer another couple questions for the for you, Marion, that you will get your item signed. I will be in touch just to confirm. I'm sure you figured that out. And what was the other one that I had to answer while I was on here? Must have not been important. Um, what I was going to say was that if you cannot attend the live auction for him to do the signing, you still want to claim, it'll still happen. And if you tell me that you can't attend, I'll just not put you down on a live kind of thing, because you claim them, when you claim things, I'll put it in the description. Please let me know if you will be live. That way I can put a column together for live attendings, or hopefully that you'll be there for that event, or definitely not. I can put them to the side and say, look, just sign these to the side. They're not going to be on there. So no need to waste, 20 minutes of showing things that nobody's there to see. So if you want to do that, you can. You can still claim them and get them. So you don't have to attend the live signing. All right, here is another bag. This is Kiss. It looks like the Live Worldwide, but it doesn't specify that. But it is still in the bag, and very nice canvas bag. And I will do 30 on this. So just put B for bag. All right, and then for this one, it's probably one of my favorite bags because it's got the actual. It's very colorful. For this one, I'm going to do 35 because it's a little bit more vibrant. And I'll do 35 for this. Just put E for Expo bag. E for Expo bag from the 2016 Tokyo Expo. All right. And let me see. This is what that bag looks like open. So we're going to do the OB for open bag. We'll do OB for this one, and I'll do 25 for this. It's still brand new. It's just not in the bag like the other one is. So OB 25. I got you, Chris, in on the sealed one for 30, and those are my options. And I'll be pulling up some signed stuff as well, guys. So stay tuned on those. With an Eric Singer option.
How about this came from Paul. This was you would fold it in half. It's I guess a whatever occasion card. You can see where the Kiss logo is raised. So you would fold it in half and write whatever you want inside of it. Paul signed it. I'll do this for 2 1/4. Card 2 1/4. It is 100% unused. So there's that. That'll come with a certificate, obviously. We've got, I need to get rid of this shirt. This is a size large. I'll do this for $25. This was an event shirt, the March Madness shirt. Size large, $25. There's that. My third thing, another thing from Paul. So this was a real big deal in Australia. This is Norman Gunston, the Kiss Army 45. I think he got in a little bit of trouble over this one. So this came from Paul. I'll start this at $30. It's unused. I think there was another one too. I think there were two of them. But you can see it's kind of a parody of the Dynasty cover, and it was called Kiss Army. I've heard the song, but this did come straight from Paul, so it's unused. Oh, look how much trouble you get in that blackface. I'll probably get in trouble if I put that on Haven, huh? Because, you know, that's what he was doing. Kenny, I need to show you something to get some advice on it.
All right.
It's large.
All right. I want to go ahead and call that bag while you're looking for that. Chris Taylor, you got it for 30. Go ahead.
All right, Kenny. What do I do with this? So it's a giant box. It says Paul on both sides. And then you open it up. And it's two unused for the
Burn them.
yeah. Is this like a box or something you would put it in, or what is this?
It's like a promotional box. It's like a huge box. Man, I shipped one. The only one I had, well, not the only one. I shipped two, but one was quite a while back. But the last one I sent, he was quite a ways away, and I can't remember who. I had to let him know it was going to be an extra $25, I believe, than what I anticipated. And I think because they're very light. It's the size of the box you have to have that's much bigger than that.
There's nothing else in here. Should there be something else in here?
No, if there was, they may have been posters, but because they had the two posters, they had the box, I had the little glass case or glass display thing, and you got the scratch and sniff cards and the Kiss logo cards. You know what I mean? That with the embossed logo, they had so much stuff for that.
It says 1 per pack, and then 1 equals 2. So I guess that's all that came in here.
I guess.
So
I've never seen them within that box, but that is cool to have Paul on that box that that came from Paul.
Yeah.
Is Paul's address on there?
Sony signatures.
Okay. Well, I see an address on the other side that you're showing in the camera.
No, but those are addresses I would have to take off.
I like a little chuckle.
I did not see that. Stephanie, the 45 you got was from Paul. A lot of that stuff we sold was from Paul. We just didn't tell anybody. So a lot of that stuff you bought from us over the last couple of years was from Paul. We just couldn't say anything about it. So cat's out of the bag now. What do you get for those things, Kenny? What should I ask for them?
Man, I was just anxious to get rid of mine after so long. I think I sold it for like $15, $20, but yours is a different thing. You know what I mean? You got two of them, and so they come from Paul. They're flat. Mine was not flat. I could have shipped it flat, but I just kept it together so I wouldn't ruin it, because I think are they taped? That once you put them together, you tape them.
They're not put together.
Right. So, but yeah, I would say, dude, I don't, for both of them, maybe $50, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's your call.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe reach a bigger crowd on them, or best
Rob,
offer.
I don't have anything listed from Dynasty right now, my man. Let me.
Yeah, I think he closed that Dynasty cassette a while back.
Everything before was closed. Everything before his little announcement was closed. Here, my last Gene Simmons signed album. Take out the plastic. Right. Let's do this for $3.45 tonight. Last one. It's a nice one too. I was going to keep it, but what the hell do I need with it? So that is the last album I have.
Oh shit! I forgot that thing. I'll do it on Monday, Joe. All right, Wednesday. I mean, it's upstairs.
No big deal. The Crew set didn't get any bids. I started at $250. So I know they're expensive to ship. I can't do anything about shipping. It's expensive to ship anything anywhere. It's actually not expensive to ship around me if you're in like the center of the United States. There's something going on with the United. Kitty, have you seen this with the post office? I'm shipping boxes. I'm shipping my boxes of Gene figures for like $6. They're 14 by 12 by 9 and weigh like 4 pounds. And I'm shipping them for like $7.
Wow.
Local, like to Ohio and to you and kind of in the center of the states. But the post office has been killing it lately. I don't know what's going on. Anybody need a Hot in the Shade? This is the 2014 for $75 for this one in my hand, sealed. $75.
All right, I've got these. I want to show a few items here. Posters.
Here, Chris, buy this. It's big. I need to get rid of it. Takes up a lot
So
of
I've
space.
got this Gene Simmons solo, signed by Gene. For that, it does have an impression from the carts. You can see that circle at the bottom, but you can barely tell it's there when you got it framed. Signed in, looks like chrome paint pen. For this one, I would do $350 for that.
Yes, Scott, it was $140. I thought you claimed it, buddy.
So $350 for the Gene poster, solo, and then I've got this one here, signed in white. You can do D for Demon. Signed in white. $350 for that starting bid. So D for Demon, S for Solo.
Crew was $200.
And I've got this double signed.
Wow.
It is signed in chrome paint pen right there, below his chin, and signed in blue right there. This is 24 by 36 as well. So if there's any interest in this, I will do $150 starting bid on the Eric Singer poster. Double sign.
There you go, Stephanie. You put that right over your bed. You put it on the ceiling above your bed.
Kind of like life size when it comes to the face size and all that. If it's a full body shot, it would be almost life size. Yeah, if I had a full body shot, that'd be an easy 5 feet, 5.5 feet.
5.5.
Whatever his size is, I don't know, but
Scott, you wanted that comic, didn't you, buddy?
I didn't hear for sure, Kenny. I was in and out of the room. Price on
He's
what?
talking about the comic.
What's the Cycle Circus #1 comic signed by Paul? Oh, I got you.
Okay, Scott, got you, man. And don't forget,
All right.
Guitar Picks are still 50% off on KissPickHeaven.com. It doesn't show till you go to checkout. You make your cart, and then at the end, everything up to 2024 is 50% off. There's a lot of sets that are $20, and now they're down to 10. So I'm filling some big. I'm doing some big orders. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop doing that. So
What is it?
that's all into the road and everything. All those flag picks. I'm running out of some picks too. All of a sudden, I'm sold out of a few. So.
All right, here's Kiss World 2018 KW 30 for Kiss World. So KW for the Kiss World bag 30. We got E for End of the Road. E for End of the Road 30. New York City, the final shows. And only $30. Starting bids. So NYC 30. Let me double check the inside of this bag because I'm pretty sure I used that. So I need to, before I ship them off, make sure there's nothing inside. Most of these are unused, but you never know. I may have used one once or twice. So here is another Freedom to Rock tour without the flag and all that. So just put FTR for that one. 30 also. And let me see what we got here. So NYC for that end of the road one, and we'll just do E for end of the road on this one, and that is 30. All right. Hey, Anthony. So a lot of bags, KISS bags to choose from there. And let me see what time we got. 9:32.
8:30.
Oh, 9:32 on my end. So about another 30 minutes, folks. And remember, I will not be live tomorrow. I'll be in touch with everyone, trying to get them notes out for you to let me know what you want signed. And hopefully you guys can get back with me before too long. And I can make notes and get you invoiced and get that ball rolling on all the signing for all the Peter items. So I can start checking the list, check it twice. When it comes to packing up, it ain't going to be nice. So I got to move it all back out. But anyway, yeah, just no, they're not. For the most part, they're brand new. Amy, there may be one that I might have used for an event or use it at that event, but put up after that. All right, go ahead, Joe.
Does anybody need shirts from the last shows? I bought some, and I don't think I ever wore them. And I got home from the last shows and unpacked my suitcases. I had to start doing picks, and they literally sat where I put them for like 2 years, and they didn't even move. So if anybody needs, I bought a shirt. I bought each of the event shirts and 2 other shirts from the last shows. If anybody wants to buy them for basically what I should probably sell them. I'm never gonna do anything with them. So let me know if anybody wants this Motley Crue thing, give me an offer. Give me a decent offer on it, because I see what they go for. This is who the hell's the guy?
Chris Hoffman.
Chris Hoffman, $10 out of the frame. Out of the frame. The Elder, $10. Eric Carr, $10. Get rid of them. I don't know what size frame this is, but either way, $10 a piece. Elder. Those need to go. As always, I'm going to do a Gene poster. I'm just going to do one tonight. I've got 2 of these. They're $10 each. Tape. And I've got 2 of them. They're $10 to start. Tape, $10.
Awesome. All right. Anybody need a Matt Starr drum head? I've got one here that's, if you guys, we'll do this as a best offer thing from the 2021 Ace Frehley tour with all the Matt Starr stars or whatever that is in the image. Pretty cool drum head though. With the rivets. They almost, I don't know if them are supposed to be planets or rivets, but it looks like rivets, but they also look like the moon. So I'm not 100% sure on that. Let me show it close so you can see what I'm talking about. See that? But anyway, Matt Starr, signed drum head, make offer on it, and we'll see where we go. If I accept it or not.
Eric, Jose, for you, that Elder for 10 if you want to go a little bit higher. And Eric, I got you for a Gene Red poster. I've got one more of those if anybody wants one.
Here is a Kiss Force, Paul Stanley and Bruce Kulick picture. I'll do 15 on this if there's any interest in the Paul Stanley, Bruce Kulick photo. I got Paul Rubens. I'll do 100 on Pee Wee.
That bike is at the Alamo, Kenny.
Oh, is that right?
Yep, I just saw it. I've seen it twice actually, but yeah, they got a big display for it. I think I took a picture of it.
That's awesome. I got Bruce Kulick. I'll do 65 for BK 65. Here is Eric Singer, signed in silver. For that, I'll do it's 11 by 14. I'll do 70 on that. 70 for the 11 by 14. All right.
Well,
It
like
must be.
I got the event shirts that were sold. Mine weren't. I bought mine at the show, so I know I've got night 1, night 2, and then I've got a couple of the event shirts that were sold. I never made it to the pop-up store, so I bought mine. I had I got to go in early and buy merch, so I got the shirts, and I bought a couple. So I bought, I don't know. I don't have any Stevie Ray Vaughan stuff. Jose, you want to come in on that Elder poster before I call it for Eric? Eric's in a troll. Whoops.
What'd you do?
I knocked over some cassettes, which never happened.
Just kidding.
Not cassettes. Speaking of cassettes, how about an original pressing Elder? Fanfare is first. This is an original press. But that asshole CT wrote his name on it. So $10. Jackass. All right, Eric. Thanks, buddy. $10 for it. This is a tough cassette. So
Nobody even wants to offer $1 on the drumhead. My goodness. I need to put me some alarms on here or something.
Todd, I had the box set if you want it. I'd love to get rid of it. It's really big. I'd love to get rid of it. And you're close to it. It'd be cheap to ship it to you. So how about to destroy your lunchbox? Oh,
Hey, quiet down over there.
that was so great. Look at Pat. Pat was like, what the hell? Those South Americans were so fucking loud, and they were just talking the whole time. Boy, his head just whipped over. That was the best, man. That was the best. Hey, so serious too. Hey, quiet down.
Hey,
That was
quiet down over there.
Best part of that cruise. That was the best part of that cruise. That was better than his shows.
Is it stage play,
Kept
Kenny?
on talking.
What's...
He just kept on talking.
Yep.
He just kept on talking. That was the best. That was so ace.
Definitely fun times.
It's funny to look at Pat sitting next to him, Pat's expression. He's like, what the hell's going on?
And answer to your question, no, that was not stage played, Danny. It's not stage played. They're still kind of expensive. When for this one, it's a huge one. So Anthony's at 100 on that, and we'll see if I accept that offer. I'm thinking no, but we'll see how far it goes from there. Because I know it's going to cost at least 30 to get it shipped. Easy.
Plus a box.
Go ahead, Joe.
How about a destroyer lunchbox for $35 tonight? $35. It's got a thermos in it too. So destroyer lunchbox 35. I've shown this a bunch. It needs to go.
You should pick that out for me.
Pick what out?
The thermos.
Do you need it?
I'm picking out a thermos for you.
No ordinary thermos. And a cup built right in. I got to do it. My Gene Simmons figures. These came from the vaults. I've got a few of them. They're going to be brand new in the box. It was made by Mezco. His glasses come off, but they don't go back on. If you take them off, they're broken. I do these. I do $12 a piece, 2 for $20. A case is 6 for $60. You get a coin with it. With every order, I throw in one of the download cards. I've got plenty of them. Let me know. Plenty of these. Andy Powers.
And somebody, please buy them all.
Oh, that'd
Please
be
buy
great.
them all. That way, the ones that I bought, I can actually make some money on. Eventually, because the price just keeps going down and down and down. But Destroyer Lunchbox at 35 from Andy Powers. Thank you, Andy. And Timmy Osborne's in on the drum head for 125. Getting warmer, Timmy, just so you guys know. All right, still got 62 of you hanging out. Awesome. And we will be here for another 20 minutes or so, ladies and gents. All I need is this chair.
Oh, this. Don't get me started. I worked at
a great
very,
movie.
very, very upscale restaurant, right? I mean, one of the nicest restaurants in St. Louis. I say the most fucked up things to people. I should be fired over and over. I did something this past week I easily should have been fired for. So Every once in a while, someone will bring in like an old bottle of wine. I had somebody bring in like a 1970 bottle of wine a few weeks ago, and I always say, "Sir, we have fresh wine every time, every time."
That is
Some
funny.
people get it. Some people will get it.
Yep.
Bring us some fresh wine. No more of this old stuff.
I know, right?
doesn't
We
feel
don't
like
want no aged wine here.
There's so many snails in there, you can't even see the food. Now take these back and bring me those toasted cheese sandwiches.
That's such a great movie. I haven't watched that in years, but I've seen it so many times. I could do it.
So many times.
Yes.
He hates these cans. Stay away from the
Yep.
cans. More cans. Steve Martin was great. He did some other good movies. He did one called The Man with Two Brains that was really good too.
Dr. Harfire.
Yeah, the drunk test. Remember the drunk test?
You cooked her nines.
Remember the drunk test? What was it? Juggle these balls, stand on one foot, and sing a song. He goes, God damn, your drunk test, you're hard.
Yes, yes. It's such a good movie, man. What's the other one? All of Me with Lily Tomlin.
I mean,
Back in the bowl. Get back in the bowl.
Jerk was the only movie he wrote. I mean, that was his movie. He wrote it. All those other movies, there were St. Louis, Stoneham Johnson.
House Sitter was good with Goldie Hawn. That was good.
How far are you going? The end of this, Vince? But The Jerk was his movie. He wrote it. And I mean, my God, I wish he would have done that with more movies. Oh, God, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. That one was great. That was probably his next best one.
You know, that one I have not seen all the way through. I don't know why.
Oh,
I've not seen that one all the way through. Or Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid.
Oh, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. It's. I mean, it's. There's like when he dresses up. They're all there comment. At one point, he dresses up as a war vet. It's just so bad. It's so bad.
What's another good one of his that I really liked? Father of the Bride. I really enjoyed those movies.
God, My Blue Heaven. Oh man, I
My
forgot
Blue
about
Heaven was good. Yes.
that. Have a nice day. Fuck you. What's he asked for? We serve arugula. We serve arugula at my restaurant, and I always say with arugula. You really dress arugula weird. I'm like, come on.
That's funny. All right, let me do a couple items here, and then I'll send it back over to Joe. We got some picks. Just put PP for pick pack.
What's that for?
Just Kiss Monster. Kiss Monster pick pack. Still sealed, if you can see that. So for those, did I give a price on those? If I didn't, I want to say 20. 20 for the pick pack. I believe there's 5, maybe 4 picks in there, but I'm thinking 5. Here is the Fox Gold card, embossed, animalized, on one side, and the Fox there. So for that one, I'll do 15 on the Fox card, and I have I got Loretta's stuff is over there, so I'm making sure. Because I plan on doing a little bit of my own Eric Carr stuff. I got this CD here, Unfinished Business, and I'll start that off at I'll do 15 starting bid for the Eric Carr Sealed Unfinished Business. So put EC15 on that, and then this 3D card, I'll do $6 on the 3D card, the tank there. $6 starting bid on this 3D lenticular. You can see the depth on that is pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool.
All right. So thank you, Sean. I got you in on Pee Wee for 100. And go ahead, Joe. And we got about another 15 minutes, folks.
How about this is the Dynasty shirt 2XL Return of Kiss.
Did you touch my drum set?
Oh, God. You're a curly-headed fat fuck. This is a house of learning doctors. Let's do this for $30. This was a pretty good shirt, and it's long sold out. This is the Return of Kiss shirt, 2XL.
And just so you guys know, I do see Frank Hansen come in first, Eric, on the 6th, buddy.
Destroyer foil poster. That's the I do have one of those. I'm gonna do my last this is all I have left. These are 190 on the site. I'll do them for 175. Let me know what you want. We got Ace Cape. God, I've got 2 of those left. Man. So 175 Ace Cape, Ace Computer, and Ace Silver Jumpsuit Planet. And that's all I have left. I had probably 28 by 10s at one point, and this is all that's left. So once these are gone, those will be gone.
Anthony, I'm going to go back and look for your bids, buddy. For the Mastar drum head, I was kind of seeing where we're at on that 130.
Buddy, want an Angel cassette for $5?
I would do 145. Sorry, Joe, don't mean to cut you off. 145, Anthony, because I know it's going to be at least 30 to ship. That would put you at 175 total. So 145. If you can push that extra $15 actual cost, and then the estimated 30 shipping for that drum.
Gotcha, Chris.
So let me know, and that's my counter offer to you, sir. But I do appreciate all the offers from everyone else.
The signed aces are 175. They're 190 on Kiss Haven. I do for 175 here, and that's all I have left. I had like 20 different ones at one point. That's all I have left, and I've got 2 left in the Cape one. So, I mean, we would get a stack signed that thick of each one. So that's Keith might have some more at his house. I don't know what he's going to do with them if he does, but that's all I have left is all I showed you. Rob, I got you for the Cape. I've got 1 Cape left then. Greg, if you want the Cape, yeah, that does it. Another one going. That's it for the Cape. Makes me sad, Kenny.
I hear you, man. I've still got a few left. I sold one of mine the other day, and I've got so many ace signatures and had so many ace signatures. But I was looking at all my action figures are signed by Ace and Peter. I think I told you that earlier. But let me know on that drum head if you do want that for 145. Anthony, it's yours. If not, it's open to anyone. But if it doesn't sell, I don't want to go less than 145 on it. I'm pretty sure I paid closer to 300 on that, if I'm not mistaken, through Matt. So even though it's not stage played.
Well, Kenny, we used to have 10 pages of stuff signed by Ace on Kiss Haven. Had 12 things on a page. We have 13 items left now. It's
Crazy, I know.
Here, let me show this.
So much Ace stuff has gone through this basement between mine and what PJ and Keith and you have shown in auctions here. So go ahead, buddy.
Here, I'll do one of these for $2.25 tonight. This is the Ace box set, the cassette box set signed by Ace. Beautiful item. $2.25. There's the top. There's the bottom. There's the back. You will get this one. You open it up, and inside these are long sold out as well. You get Origins Volume 2, Spaceman, Origins Volume 1, Space Invader, and Anomaly. I think I got them for $265 on this site. I'll do one for $2.25 right now. I'll do this one for $225. I think I've got 3 of these left. So I got one of these.
Any scratches on what, Anthony?
I think he's talking about the drum head.
No, it's that's the way it's made.
My signed stuff comes with the COA. My Ace and Paul stuff will come with a Kiss Haven COA. I keep track of it. Yes. You guys make sure you go to the Kiss Haven website as well.
You can see the drum head right here, Anthony. You're getting a hell of a deal for 145, buddy, because this is the biggest drum head that I've got. I think it's a 20. Is it a 24?
His drum head's
actually, I do see a mark right here. Looks like a scuff. Let me show you that. It's hard to see. I just spotted it when right there by the G. Other than that, everything else looks great on it. So let me know if that changes your mind on this, but I'll give you the dimensions. It is a 26-inch drum head. Actually, I thought it was 24, but it's 26. It's huge. Huge. So, but yeah, let me know if you want that, and I'll write you down if you do. And I need to call that 3D card. Frank is out. Eric Willen, you came in at 11, so that is yours, sir. All right. I'll let Joe do another item or two while I write this stuff down and
One
catch
thing
it up.
real quick here. I'm going to show my. Hold on. All right. This is the last 45. There was a few 45s from Paul. This came from Paul Stanley. He signed it. Turn on the Night, promo 45. This is $275. Just because it's such a tough piece. It is the promo copy, which I'd never seen until I saw these from Paul. It's unused, $275. This is our last one of these we have of any of them. There was like 2 of each one. And so Turn on the Night, and it is signed by Paul. We've got that. I've got a 2XL Animalized shirt for $25. This is from Kiss Online. It is brand new, obviously. $25. And for the
Timmy,
A-side,
I'm sorry, Timmy, but I've already offered it. I counter offered 145 to Anthony, but I'm waiting on him to give word. And if he doesn't want it, sure, I'll sell it to you for $1.50.
for $175, all I have left is Ace Jumpsuit and Ace Computer, $175 each. And these are 100% legit. You guys know the company Kiss Haven. They're legit. You don't have to worry about, God, I've got 3 of this one left. My God. I've got 3 of this guy left. So you know the company's legit. You know these are legit autographs. We obviously won't be getting any more. Keith might have a few more at his house. I don't know, but this is all I have left. So that is it for me.
You got it, Anthony. But thanks for the offer, Timmy. And also, welcome from YouTube, Dave. I can't really see how you pronounce your name, but welcome. I've never seen your name before.
$25, 2XL, Animalized, still sealed. This was from Kiss Online.
Joe, I got to sign out. I got to reload my restream, okay? So it froze on me, so I'm going to go out, but you'll still be on there to do your thing.
I feel like Garth now.
I'm here. I'm still here with you. I just can't control switching you off and putting me on. Not yet. But I'm here. I ain't going nowhere.
Peter, you want the Planet one? Oh, Peter, I got your box. I'm going to ship that out. I'll ship that together. It won't cost any more, that's for sure. I ship a lot of awards, and I sold Peter that Paul award, and it was 2 inches longer than my normal one, so none of my boxes worked. It's hard to find a box like that. Plus, I'm used to the award size ones, so. Is anybody here saying this is a Paul Destroyer dartboard? I can grab it and show it off. It was a sample that was sent to Paul. I'd love to get rid of it.
Sorrentino. Dave Sorrentino. Well, welcome, Dave.
What's that W doing in there? So this is a sample that was sent to Paul. I know, Peter, but I go nuts when I don't ship things out.
Peter says, give me that Ace Planet one.
Yep, I got him.
Okay.
Oh, man, these addresses I got to launch.
Okay, sorry, Dave. I try to remember every single buyer and bidder and all that. So I got Rob coming in from YouTube as well. So thanks for watching over there. Sorry you get to see Joe in 1080p or 4K, whatever it's broadcasting in. I don't know. I think it's 1080p.
Should be. This camera wasn't cheap. This is the box.
No, I'm talking about it's broadcasting that. So
Oh,
they're watching it on their big screen TVs most likely, or on their computer for a bigger screen.
I'll do $225 for this dartboard plus shipping. This was a sample sent to Paul. There's nothing in it.
That's a cool dartboard.
I know. Yeah, Eric, those are calls, brother. So if anybody wants this, I'll start it at 2 1/4. This is a sample that was sent to Paul Stanley. I'm gonna put it on Haven, but I'd rather just sell it now and not have to photograph it and stuff. So, yeah, pretty cool. 225 if anybody wants this. And it's an inner box and an outer box.
Did you see Eric Willen's comment?
Yeah, it wasn't an auction. That was just a claim. Everybody claimed one, got one.
Okay. All right. Well, just so it's clear. Just so we're clear on that.
We are clear.
All right. So I got a few more bags left, and this is what's going to wrap up my night. We are at 9:57, so I will call it an evening after I show these myself. But I wanted to get all the bags done tonight, and I got 4 left actually, not 3. So I think I've sold 1 bag, maybe 2. I don't know. I got this book bag here. Ready for the kiddos when you go back to school. For that one, I do 25. So BB 25 for the book bag. Brand new. Still in the shrink. Or not shrink, but the little bag it comes in. Actually, this one's not for sale. I'm keeping that one. I like that bag. I use that in Knoxville. It's huge.
Display item only, folks.
There is End of the Road. Another one, I believe. So I guess I got 2 of these. Do I? Yeah, I guess I do. So 30 on each one of those. I didn't realize I had 2 of those. Here is the tote bag. Remember, I used to do these for like $15 claims.
Yep.
When I had so many of them. This is the only one I've got. So for this one, it's like a big purse or big tote bag, made for man or woman. If you take the purse strap off, it's good. It's up to you. You can use it. Don't let nobody shame you. It's got Peter Criss, Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, and Gene Simmons. So I will do 20 on that starting bid, not a claim. So 20 on that bag. I just put TB for tote bag, 20 starting bid. All right. Both ends of the road. Yes, I got the start and the finish part of the road there, Amy. Good point. So that'll be the last items for me tonight, guys. And let me go ahead and shrink myself down here. That way Joe's still here. And I'll put him over to the side, I think. Why won't this thing let me move it? It'd be nice if it just lets you switch it, you know? All right, go ahead, Joe. When you're ready, you'll be on there.
The Love Gun. This is the same thing as the Destroyer. This is the transitional cassette. It's called. So it's a Casablanca sleeve, but it is a polygram cassette. So it doesn't say polygram anywhere on the cassette, but under the window printed says polygram. That jackass CT wrote his name on it and in it. So I'll do this for $10.
You was nice, Danny. I'll give you that tonight.
So,
but Jeff Church, Eric came in first. Every time you go to talk, somebody bids. They bid at the same time, so I have to interrupt.
So Love Gun, $10. I've been trying to sell this. I'll do this for 6 1/4 tonight. Carnival of Souls signed by all 4 guys: Bruce, Eric, Paul, Gene. 6 1/4 tonight. And I don't know if I showed this one or not. This isn't what I was wanting.
No, you can't, Stephanie. But I will be here Wednesday, so I'll see you this Wednesday.
This is what I wanted.
But I'll be in touch with everybody tomorrow. Like I said, that bought from the Peter items and verifying as reminders for any invoices that are still due, et cetera, et cetera. So I got to try to get things rolled in. Got brakes put on my vehicle tonight or today, so I'm good to go on my truck. That's a little hit to the wallet, but at least I'm not grinding anymore. It just come on all of a sudden. My brakes start grinding on me, so got to take it in. But
Kenny
all right. Yep. Don't like grinding. Grindage. So I want to shut these comments off, Joe, so we can see each other they don't need to be seen on the screen now. I'll keep track on the chat. So chat. Off. All right, so there we are. See, it wouldn't be a big deal. We can do this all night long, but if we want to see comments and people over on YouTube want to see comments or vice versa,
Okay.
if there's people bidding on YouTube, I want them to be seen on the screen for all my Facebook viewers or vice versa. So that's why I put the comments on the screen. Otherwise, me and Joe are fine like this. I don't have to navigate it. But anyway, a little grindage.
Oh my God. Well, I haven't heard of Pauly Shore in a long time. What happened to
Neither
him?
was he. I seen him in Orlando. He was in Orlando in the Gene Simmons line.
Who was that other chat? Who remember Eric Nies from The Grind? Remember he never had a shirt on? Did you ever watch MTV back then?
No. All right.
Live from The Grind. That guy was a
Nope.
yes. He kind of disappeared too. Who's the other one I'm thinking of? Who was the MTV guy? Not Ricky Rockman. Was it Pauly Shore? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Me neither. I honestly didn't follow MTV. Once they stopped playing the music, I was out. So
That was tough.
yeah, no, it's fine without the comments, Brian. But I do have to have them in there when it comes to people watching, because right now we've got 50. This is odd, because it says I got 59 people watching, but I've got 61 on Facebook. So how is it? This is always higher. It should be higher than what my Facebook feed is. How many people you see watching right now, Joe, on your end? Do you see them?
I would have to go to Facebook. It says I don't have it. I don't even have it pulled up, man.
Okay.
Because I just watch on our feed and it doesn't show.
Actually, no, this is frozen. So yeah, that's okay. There it is. I see it. We're at 56 in Facebook right now. 48, 53. It's going up and down. So anyway, am I missing any comments since that was frozen? Let me make sure. No, we're still going.
Yeah, Sean.
But anyway, guys,
I remember that Atlantic City. That was a lot of fun, man. That was
yeah.
That was a fun convention. Kenny was there.
So this is what I see. I see 59 people, but on my phone here, I see 53. But there's 59 between Facebook and YouTube. So it don't matter how many people are here. I appreciate you guys being here. Just know that I will be in touch with you on the Peter Chris thing, and if you want to, I'll put the announcement up on the thing one more time for those that may have just joined us now or recently. That may have missed the announcement. It is this right here. Where'd it go? I thought it was up close or up towards the top, but it's not. It is right here. So Eric Singer signing mid-August. He'll be doing a live signing and saying hi to all you guys that come in and watch. And yeah, just like Stephanie, try to be a little bit respectful just in advance. Let other people talk and be seen in their comments instead of asking the same question 50 times until he sees you. Just put it in capital letters, and that way I can highlight it for him, and then we'll answer your one question. So I know Stephanie's mind because she's not the only one that's done it. So not picking on Stephanie at all, but I know Stephanie likes to be seen by Eric, and yeah, I totally get it because she's obsessed with the man, and he's got a restraining order on it. She just don't know it yet. No.
Another autograph. He'll have to sign it and give it to her, won't he? Will she get another Eric Singer autograph out of that?
Say again.
Will she get another autograph out of that if he has to sign the? Will he have to sign the
restraining order? Yeah. She'll get it. So yeah, she'll get a bonus.
Yep.
That's a good way of doing it, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just stalk it. We'll stalk every celebrity that we want an autograph from and just sell them after we get them. We might have a court case or two or three or whatever, but
do you get in trouble for that?
I'm sure. All right. Did I see Eric's comment on TB? I will take it. What was the TB? TB. I do remember what that was. Tote bag. There were bids on the tote bag. Yes. So let me confirm that because they guys came both in at the same time. Toward the Eric's 20. Then you came in at
That means
20.
I can spend $65 and get one.
Okay. So Eric is sacrificing the tote bag for $20, and all right. So that is yours, Jeff, for 20. Thank you, Eric. Very cool of you.
Stephanie says she'll do anything for an Eric Singer autograph.
So what?
Stephanie says she'll do anything for an Eric Singer autograph.
Uh-oh.
Well, like, can't she just pay $65?
Settle down, Joe. Settle down.
No, I'm saying, can't she just pay $65 to get one?
Yeah, but
There you go. That's the easiest.
There is a barter system, also. You know this. So
I'll do anything. It's like, well, just it's $50. You know, it's like that's.
Not everybody has money, so they barter in different ways.
All right, God, I understand, but yeah, just
I'm just saying. Let me see. Where was I? To the tote bag. I mean, she might come and do dishes. Who knows? Do his dishes for him. I don't know. All right, guys. This is fun. It's always fun hanging out with you guys. Monday night, again, I will see you guys Wednesday. I will not be live tomorrow. I will be pretty busy all day anyway, so it's for the best that I don't come on tomorrow. And that way you guys can go check out our friend Bruce. He'll be live tomorrow night, so go check him out. And other than that, I will see you next Monday. No, I won't, Joe. I won't see you next Monday.
What's going on?
I'm leaving for Jersey if all goes well for Monday. So
Be off the next 2 Mondays then?
I may be back on the Monday. So, and remember, I do have the 8th is the 12-hour auction if you got some time to join in that 12-hour time frame as well.
What day? It's not. We're just saying maybe you can do his dishes.
Saturday the 8th. Saturday the 8th.
I'll come in Saturday, yeah. I don't do nothing. Yeah, Stephanie, we're saying maybe you can go wash his dishes or clean his house or something. They'll give you $10 an hour in trade towards the $50.
Yeah, we're literally talking doing his dishes, his plates, his silverware, and all that.
Yeah.
There's not everything has to have a euphemism.
Yeah. Hey.
Or an innuendo or a sexual or erotic message behind it, you know.
Come to my house and clean my bathroom and make me sign an autograph, dude. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll sign 50.
I'll
clean the top of the house down to the basement.
Man,
so
I should clean my bathroom
50 per person that wants to contribute to that labor. So
get water on it, call it done for me, but it could be done a little better. So
right. All right, guys, have a great night, and I will see you guys Wednesday. And Joe, I'll see you when I see you. And don't forget the 12-hour auction, everyone. If you don't come in on Wednesday and see me, again, Friday, I'll still be here for the Peter Criss auction, but I'm not going to plug the 12-hour auction on a Peter Criss auction. So just know that the 12-hour auction, if you want to join, message me and we'll work out the details on all that, and you can come make some money.
That's a week from this coming Saturday then, right? The 12-hour auction.
Yeah, a week from this coming Saturday. Yeah, so it's basically what, 10, 11 days, whatever it is. I don't know.
Got it.
But anyway, all right, guys. Peace. See you soon, and take it away. And by the way, Amy, it's not KF Lita or whatever you say. It is Alexandria Intelligente. All right. Bye.
Welcome to KF KFB auctions, my friends. Every Monday through Wednesday, starting at 8 a.m. A place to hang out and have some fun. Thank you for your company, everyone. Every day will be a little something you may need. Remember to watch on your smart TV. So much easier to watch and type your bits. Thanks again for being here, my friends. KFB auctions, oh yeah, KFB auctions. Let's have some fun. KFB auctions, come watch now, everyone.